Wait here. Wait here with me. Cheers. Cheers. We are here. Okay, I'm coming in. Let's get in here. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for coming in. Let me do this for everyone, anyone, everyone, all of the above. Light the candle. Get the party started. Where are we? Are you there? There we are. Let me blow myself up here. Cheers, everybody. Gonna play some songs. It's Wednesday. It's a beautiful day. What shall we start with? We should start with tuning. Let me know if it sounds good. Let me know if it sounds decent. All of my days have been misspent. My stuffing's out the sofa, my antenna's bent. Inside my heart's busting out at the seams. I work for the impossible American dream. I got a job at the grocery store, a few bucks an hour and not much more. The world comes in just to take things away. They eat it all up and then they sleep all day. I try not to care, I would lose my mind, running round the same things time after time. There's only two things bound to soothe my soul: cold beer and remote control. Once upon a time I was nobody's fool. 2 jobs and showing up for school. I guess it comes apart so little by little. You don't know you're there till you're stuck in the middle. I try not to care, I might lose my mind, running round the same things time after time. There's only 2 things bound to soothe my soul: cold beer and remote control. I got a job at the liquor store, a few bucks an hour and not much more. The world comes in just to take things away. They drink it all up and then they sleep all day. I try not to care, I might lose my mind, running round the same things time after time. There's only 2 things bound to soothe my soul: cold beer and remote control. Try not to care, I might lose my mind, running around the same things time after time. There's only 2 things bound to soothe my soul: cold beer and remote control. Cold beer and remote control. Cold beer and remote remote control. Greetings. Is the candle in the picture? There it is. I light this candle for everyone. A message of hope and love and peace and good times. Because it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I know the world's crazy, but I don't care. I'm here to play some songs and have a good time. Spread this thing around. We got some people coming to join us tonight. You can copy and share the link and fax everybody and get them in here, you know. Well, I'm standing down on Main Street across from Mr. Blues, my faded leather jacket and my winter broken shoes. A cold north wind was blowing as the spring was coming on, as I wondered to myself, just how long that I've been gone. I strolled across old Main Street, walked down a flight of stairs, stepped into the hall. I saw that all my friends were there. The neon sign was flashing, welcome, come on in. Feel so good, feeling good again. My favorite band was playing an Otis Redding song, and when they sang the chorus, everybody sang along. Down in Margarita was swaying side by side. I heard they were divorcing, but I guess they let it slide. And I wish I had some money for which to buy a round. I wish I cashed my paycheck before I came to town. Reached down in my pocket, pulled 320s and a 10. Feel so good, feeling good again. There was old man Perkins just sitting on his stool, watching Butch and Jimmy John talking loud and playing pool. The boys from Silver City were standing by the fire, singing like they thought they were the Tabernacle Choir. And I wanted you to see it all, I wish that you were there. I looked across the room, I saw you standing on the stair. And when I caught your eye, saw you break into a grin. Feel so good, feeling good again. Some money for which to buy a round. I wish I cashed this paycheck before I came to town. Reached down in my pocket, pulled 320s and a 10. Feel so good, feeling good again. It feels so good, feeling good again. Feels so good, feeling good again. last note again. Still not in tune. What's going on, everybody? Freddie, what's happening? What's shaking? Long time no see. Eric sent me the... Okay. The cat. The cat's like, who is this freak on the... That's cute. Let me see if I can... Can I do this? That's cool. The cat's like, no. Trying to attack me. What's your cat's name? Yes, that's me. The cat's trying to cover me up like a turd in the litter box. Is that what you're saying? Oh, well, look at that. Sorry, that was cool. Look. The cat's like, no. It's been a long, long time since we were over there hanging out. I do remember meeting, but I'm not so good with the memory part of it, you know. You can remind me if you like. That cat was like, get this off the screen. We don't have time for that. Let me tune, eh? It's funny you should show that. I was going to show this. Hold on. Last week we were having such a good time. Freddie, you remember Scott was here, and he took a picture and sent it to me. It looks like this. That's his living room, chilling with a Stella. That's his TV, and then there I was. So I was gonna see if anybody else is doing that. Feel free to take a picture of it and send it in. And you too can be on this show, like Captain Kangaroo. What's the cat's name? Clover. Wasabi. That's right. I remember Wasabi. Wasabi and Clover. The cat's like, get that demon off the screen. How's it going, everybody? Tony, what's up? Tony Black, how are ya? Grab a beverage and sit with me. I'm just getting started. I'm gonna play some songs for you. The hell? Stella. We should send it in and get a little endorsement deal. Stella à toi. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're like one of the oldest. Is it them? They're one of the oldest breweries in the world. See if anybody wants to Google that. They're very old. Am I getting this right? Is that one or a different one? Whatever. What kind of week are you guys having? Everything going smoothly for you? Smoothly and without incident? Is that what's happening this week? Just like last week? I think I'm in tune. Wasabi and Clover. It's too sharp, fool. Here we go. Here's one. You do have to retire. That's the name of the game. You got to get out while you still can. This one's called Hide and Seeking. Is that you peeking out from your hat, hide and seeking behind a drink that's gone flat? Is that you peeking out from your tree, hide and seeking from everyone here but me? Ain't it? Your hands are shaking, and I know where you've been, hide and seeking. They never found you as a friend. Your branch is breaking, you'll find another downtown, hide and seek it. They come crashing to the ground. Hide and seek is for children, baby. Now it's hidden song. Another week and treat me like some kind of outlaw. Black night is falling, this is the blues you see. Hide and seek it, Father, Son, and Holy Me. Your hands are shaking, and I know where they've been. Hide and seek it, they never found you as a friend. Hide and seeking's for children, baby. Now it's hidden soul. Another week and you'll see yours, maybe. You treat me like some kind of outlaw. Hide and seeking for children, baby. Now it's hidden soul. Another week and you'll see yours, maybe. You treat me like some kind of outlaw. Hide and seek it, hide and seek and fall. Yeah. Hide and seek it, hide and seek and for you all. Hide and seek it, hide and seek and Paul. Hide and seek it, hide and seek him for you all. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, sir. That's Paul Westerberg. He's one of my musical heroes. I will never get tired of playing his songs. Some people love Bob Dylan. That's great. He made me a lot of money. Paul Westerberg, I don't know, man. Something about it. Eric, you said this week's been a bear at work. Sorry, man. You know, like they said in Raising Arizona, Eric, you're young. You got your health. What do you need with a job? You know what I mean? Retire, man. Get out. We only have so many years left in this country. I mean, in this life. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get it together. Hey, hey, hey. Hope it sounds good. Hope it looks even better. There's Greg. Hey, everybody. Play a song real quick. See what you think. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you love it. Yeah. Me neither, brother. I never get tired of listening or playing. Well, you know, and you go. When I'm alone, I have no cause to think about the shit we used to know. Made of snow. Well, you came and you stayed. There's no one here to raise a toast. Take me by the hand and raise a toast to a rock and roll ghost, to a rock and roll ghost. Well, you say it's better off dead. think that I'm a fool out of words, but I was much too young and much too sure for words. Look at me now, child. There's no one here to raise a toast. Be my guest and I will be your host. To a rock and roll ghost. To a rock and roll ghost. Look at me now, child. Well, you say it's better off dead. There's no one here to raise a toast. Take me by the hand and raise a toast. To a rock and roll ghost. To a rock and roll ghost. To a rock and roll ghost. Hey, so quick story about that. That was a replacement song. I'll move on to another category, I promise. But when I was in high school, they came out with this album called Don't Tell a Soul. And I just thought it was the greatest thing I'd ever heard. So I went to Rose's. You guys know what a Rose's is? Rose's department store. And this is back when they sold cassette tapes. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you now because there's another half to this story. I'll make it quick. I stole that tape. I wanted it so badly. It came in this big, long plastic thing. You remember tapes had this big, long, crazy amount of plastic, this contraption. And I took it and I went way into the back where they kept like bedspreads and stuff, like hanging up and down. And I got in there and I buried myself. And I tried to pop that thing open and I couldn't. And I was like, oh, what the... So finally I folded it in half, which is insane, like the Incredible Hulk, and then I stuck it in my little side pocket, and it was super obvious, and it was sticking out, and I'm surprised I didn't get apprehended. Anyway, fast forward to a couple years ago, I was helping book a venue over in Hillsboro, and Tommy Stinson played there. He's from that band. He's played with The Replacements, Soul Asylum, Guns N' Roses. You know, he's a bass player, but this was his solo thing, Cowboys in the Campfire. And at the end of the night, I was like, man, I gotta be honest with you, man. You know, I stole your album when I was 16 years old. And he kind of looked at me like, you're cool. Like he sort of kind of wanted to smack me. But then he was also like, you're pretty cool, so I'll let it ride. I still have that tape around here somewhere. That was a song called Rock and Roll Ghost off of Don't Tell a Soul. I thought I would make a point to try to introduce these songs and mention the name and the artist. So if you hear anything you like, you can write it down or Google it or search it, iTunes it. Absolutely, things I wanna tell you come out oh so wrong. I could do a whole night of just his songs. I know we'll move on and get over it, but he's the best, man. I can't remember. Have you seen him, Greg? I saw him solo at the Cradle, which was awesome. Long time ago. And then I went to Atlanta with my friend Matt, and we saw The Replacements, but it was just Paul and Tommy with a different rhythm section at the Shaky Knees Music Festival. That was cool. What kind of week are you having, everybody? You can summarize your week in one word. Put the one word down in the comment section there. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Clover. Thank you, Wasabi. But yeah, retire, man. Get out, man. Fuck it. What are you? You're young, right? Aren't you in like your 40s or 50s or something, man? Get out. Get out while you can. Get out while you can still move around and get to the store and stuff, you know. Don't wait until it's too late. That's no good, eh? This one's in D. Freddie, if you're playing a harmonica. Well, I'd like to hang out, but I can tell that you're not a drinking crowd. I got places to go, people to see. I got a thirst that would make the ocean proud. Hey brother, hey sister, don't you see a crack form in the dam? For a loser, no one can touch him. He's out slipping through Jesus' hands. Walking in circles in a waiting room for a welcome I don't feel in my soul. I watch the time pass. There's drinks from my glass, I drink it down. Food for a soul. Hey brother, shit. Hey sister, don't you see the crack form in the dam? For a loser, no one can touch him. He's out slipping through Jesus' hand. Looking for love in all the wrong places, nowhere in disguise. Looking for love in all the wrong faces, but no one can push me by. Well, I'd like to hang out, but I can tell that you're not a drinking crowd. I got nowhere to go, nowhere to be. I got a thirst that would make the ocean proud. I will, Greg. That was a song, and I got your note. Never saw him or the Mats. Brother saw him 3 times. Man, oh man. Lucky. If I could have seen the original lineup, man, oh man. But what we saw in Shaky Knees was really cool. And Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, he came out for one song and ended up staying the whole time. It was in Atlanta. We were outdoors and it rained it rained like hell, like crazy, like a son of a bitch. We got soaking wet, man. Had a joint in my pocket and it got soaking wet and got ruined. But we got to see Billy Joe Armstrong and Paul Westerberg and Tommy Stinson. It was cool. It was a good time. The song I just played is called Slipping Through Jesus' Hand. It's by Mark Eitzel and American Music Club. You should check it out. And I think it's on the album Everclear. American Music Club, if you're into them. They're amazeballs. Let's play another one. Let's keep going. Oh yeah. I forgot to add something to the thingy. Oh yeah. I just want to say oh yeah. What's this right here? Oh wait, no, hold on. That comes up later. Sorry, that was a you're not supposed to see that yet. Sorry about that. Everybody, so I've got comments from YouTube on one side and comments from Facebook on the other. I'm trying to convince Eric to retire as soon as possible. Here's one thing I think we should bring back. No more acronyms. No more ASAP. Just spell it out. Say it out as soon as possible. Compact disc. Video cassette recorder. You know what I mean? Hey man, do you still have that video cassette recorder tape that I loaned you? Do you mind if I get that back as soon as possible? know we don't have enough time in the world for that sort of thing. I'm glad you guys are here. I see people stopping in and whatnot. Thank you for listening. Picture this beat. Crossing the bridge with the lessons I've learned, playing with fire and not getting burned. I may not know what you're going through. Time is the space between me and you. Life carries on. Just say die, and that would be pessimistic. In your mind, we could walk across the water. But please don't cry, it's just a prayer for the dying. I just don't know what's got into me. I've been crossing that bridge with lessons I've learned, playing with fire and not getting burned. I may not know what you're going through. Time is the space between me and you. There is a light through that window. I'm gonna say yes while people say no. Life carries on. It goes on. It goes on. It goes on. Crossing that bridge with lessons I've learned, playing with fire, not getting burned. I may not know what you're going through. Time is the space between me and you. There is a light through that window. Oh, don't say yes while people say no. Life carries on. Say, I just don't know what's got into me. cheers. Cheers. Guess what time it is? It's time for a shot of El Toro. So early in the evening would be my first shot. My second shot. I did a little baby shot before I got in the hot tub earlier tonight. My beautiful wife and I, we get into the hot tub to you know, what do you call it? Like defrag, to centralize. We have business meetings in there. We watch the sun go down. We relax. Relax. Don't do it if you want to go to it. All right, let's do this. So this bottle was full last week, if you remember, but this past Sunday night, it got passed around. Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Got passed around a couple times like a bad joke. Let's see what we get here. If there's any songs that you guys want to hear, let me know. Put it in the comment section, and we're working with a 15-second delay. So by the time you type it, well, I'm working with a 15-second delay, but the technology involved here, I'm just saying hurry up and type it, and I'll play it if I know it. If I don't know it, I'll do a very poor job of playing it. Cheers. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Don't worry about the craziness on the planet. It's everywhere. Everybody's going through it. It sucks. But we're here. We're going to play some songs. That makes it all better. Been going to a bunch of gigs, meeting a bunch of cool people. And everybody I meet, I'm like, watch me on Wednesday night. Sit down on the couch and get your hot chocolate and put your feet up and all that. I met this cool couple in Wake Forest last week, and the dude told me he was a preacher, and I was like, damn it. I was like, if he watches, I can't say anything dirty or bad or unruly or illegal or foul. So I'm trying to be as clean as I can tonight. Harmonicas and Doritos don't mix. Okay. They are, man, I tell you, there's one that's called Spicy. The Cool Ranch is cool, but there's one we were getting. I had to stop it, man. It was like spicy chili or something. Zesty spicy. We were by the fire one Sunday night, and we put some of those Doritos in the fire, and it was like, oh. I was like, oh my God. We put that in our stomach? But yeah, you can't put Doritos in the harmonica, Freddie. Let's not do that. That's not part of the program. Like that one time you left a harmonica at my house, and the next time you got it, it was full of graham cracker crumbs. Remember that? And I have no idea how they got there. I really don't. I wish I could tell you, but I do not know. If anybody wants to hear anything, and if I know it, I'll play it. That's how it goes. I'm gonna play another Paul Westerberg. I'm just kidding. Let's play. Let's play this one. This is a song by Mazzy Star. It's called 5-String Serenade. First time I ever heard it, I was sitting in the driveway. I think I was like 19 years old, and I was in the car listening to it because I'd never heard it, and I was mesmerized. And it was raining that night, and the water was running down the windshield, and the light was coming through the windshield, and all the water droplets were all over me, and I was listening to this, or the shadow of the water droplets were streaming down, and I was listening to this song. I was like, man, maybe I'm just, I don't know, easily impressed, maybe. Anyway, here we go. 5-String Serenade, Mazzy Star. One second. There it is. Sorry, guys. This is my 5-string serenade. Beneath the water we played, and while I'm playing for you, it could be raining there too. This is my 5-string serenade. Beneath the water we play, and while I'm playing for you, it might be raining there too. And on my easel I drew, while I was thinking of you. And on the roof of my head, in came my 5-string serenade. This is my 5-string serenade. Beneath the water we played, and while I'm playing for you, it might be raining there too. And on my easel I drew, while I was thinking of you. And on the roof of my head, in came my 5-string serenade. Five-String Serenade by Mazzy Star. Check it out. All right, where are we? They do. We should go see them, Freddie. Did I tell you that Keb Mo is coming around? Did I have that right? I think he is. I think this might be our shot, man. He's not gonna last much longer, and neither are we, man. We should go see him while we have a fighting chance, while we can still remember what the hell we're looking at and listening to. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm just getting started. Play a few songs. It's Wednesday night. A little bit of truth serum going on there. I got goosebumps on that one. Oh boy. This is my 5-string serenade. All right, let's do. I'm gonna do this one. I'm trying to. I never know what to do. You know. Sometimes people are in here for the first time. Sometimes there are people are in here and they're like, "Man, don't you know anything else? What do you got?" So let's do a beat in your head. This is a song called As Tears Fall by a band called The Samples out of Boulder, Colorado. And it's badass. Check it out. 1, 2, boop, boop, 2, 1, February, that's it. Freddie, let's go. And I will carry you to the end when life is broken. Oh, and then if where I'm walking isn't far enough, then I'll walk further. I'll walk further. Bop, 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 bop. Isn't far enough. We took those ashes and there we stood. And there we stood as tears fall off our faces. That's called As Tears Fall by a band called The Samples, and the lead singer wrote that for his mother who passed away. He was very, very close to his mom, and his mom died, and he wrote that song. In the year of the cat, in the year of the wasabi and the clover, the year of the cat. I do know one Keb Mo song. I know how to play one Keb Mo song. I know of this other one, You'll Get Yours When I Gets Mine. Talking about the dude calling the house for the money. I know City Boy by Keb Mo. Should I play it? I'll look up the words just in case, if anyone says yes. And then Freddie can play along at home. In the year of the cat. That's a great song. Imagine if that came out now on the radio, you know, like, it's the year of the cat. People would be like, nah, I don't know, no, maybe no. It's a no. What? Donkey Boy, what the? Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. In the year of the cat. That's what it was, Freddie. It was February. I'll play this song real quick, eh? This is by Kebmo. I could play a fast one and then play this one. You want me to do that? Let's do that. Whatever fast means. Let's play upon the rails, among the green, I had a moment of serenity. I saw you there among the weed, and on the rusting rails, balancing. You were the only answer. My plan spun all around you. 5 years in the wrong, I am sure. My name to you is just another word. And in your bed in Morristown, you have magazines thrown around from under them. The phone it rang, and on the rusting rail balancing. You were the only answer. My plan spun all around you. 5 years in the wrong, I am sure. My name to you is just a dirty word, another word, the only answer, the only answer, another word, the only answer, the only answer, the only answer, another word, another word. Answer, the only answer, the only answer, another word, the only answer, the only answer, the only answer, another word. That was Mike Doughty, Doughty. Use it in the sentence. Oh, sorry. Freddie just said what key. All right, Freddie, I'm going to play Kebmo, City Boy. It's in G. You got this. We got this. Are you drinking? What are you drinking? You drinking milkshakes? What are you drinking? Smoothies? So am I. This one's in G, all right? Thank you, brother. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad you guys are here. It's a little early, I know. I do have some songs queued up tonight that you've hopefully never heard of, that I've never heard of. Here's Kebmo. Greg, I don't know if you're still watching or not, but I'll go in February. I'll gladly go. I hear a voice. I hear a voice. I hear the sound of my shoes shuffling on out of town. Too many people, too many cars. Take me to Memphis, Mercury, or Mars. 'Cause I wanna go where the buffalo roam. I'm just a city boy looking for a home. can't breathe, I can't see. The city is no place for me. I can't seem to find my way. I'm just existing from day to day. But I wanna be where my soul can run free. I'm just a city boy looking for a home. Now I don't wanna be no prisoner. I sure don't wanna be no slave. I wanna look out at night and see stars up above, the Little Dipper and the Milky Way. I can't sleep, it's too loud. Everywhere I go, there seems to be a crowd. I'm tired of all these concrete streets. I wanna feel a little dirt up under my feet. 'Cause I wanna go where the buffalo roam. I'm just a city boy looking for a home. Tear it up, Freddie. Brenda Bruce. 'Cause I wanna go where the buffalo roam. I'm just a city boy looking for a home. I'm just a city boy looking for a home. I'm just a silly boy looking for a home. Good morning, BB and SA. Brenda Bruce, how are you? Good to see you. Did you sleep? Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Every morning I always ask my wife, did you sleep well? She's like, how would I know? I was asleep. How would I know? BB and SA, BB and SA. I still haven't learned any Sugarman songs. I'm sorry. I want to. I don't know what to learn. I know you sent me that one, and I know he's amazing. I know his story is also incredible. I'm not denying any of it, but so I wanted to introduce something, a little topic of discussion. Everyone talks about this term cover song. This is a cover song. We did nail it, Freddie. Were you playing along, man? I have this feature. I have not learned that new beginning yet. No. I have this feature where I can get you on, I can bring you in on this thing live. I'll talk to you about it outside of this, but if you ever want to, man, put your phone, your camera up, and you could be like, that's not how a harmonica sounds, but you know what I mean? And we could be like split screen. This is some high-tech redneck shit going on here, man. And you could play the harmonica, and I could play the guitar and sing. Let's do it, man. Pack up the van. Let's go to Vegas. Let's go on tour, baby. But so there's this thing. This is just a random skip right here. But you know, they talk about cover songs. Cover songs. Are you a cover song? Are you a cover band? Cover, cover, cover. And the other day I was like, well, where does this word cover come from? And you guys may already know this. I did not know this, and I'm learning. And I thought I would share this knowledge with you. So back in the day, back in the 1900s, cool people were putting out music, R&B, black artists, soul, funk, whatever. And the white people, this is another story where the white people came along and kind of, you know, fucked it up for everybody else. But they wanted to cover the market. They thought that the white people, the white audience, couldn't handle the black music, so they would get white people to cover the market. And the word cover came in there, and it's they wanted the songs watered down, which is where this comes from. Hold on. Remember this guy? Mr. Pat Boone, you know, he's awesome. And they'd say, Pat, can you cover this or that? And he'd be like, he's out there, you know. This was white record companies with white people, with white recording artists for white audiences, stealing a lot of great music from black people, but you know. And my point was that this guy, Pat Boone, he was great. I thought he was great. Whenever he sang so well. He was just all like da 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 da, hey 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 hey. It'd make you pucker up a little bit, you know what I mean? But then he did stuff like this guy. Remember this guy? He went metal. Do you remember when Pat Boone goes metal? Does anybody remember this? Pat Boone goes metal. He literally covered metal songs. And I don't know if it was a joke or a bad Halloween costume or what, but point being, now I'm kind of offended. Everybody says, oh, can you play a cover song? Can you cover that? And now that I know the origin of it, I feel bad. I feel wrong. I feel tainted. I feel dirty. I feel Pat Boone-ish. Not knocking on him. He had a very great career. He was very talented. I'm not getting in his business at all. But you know, once again, if I ever show up dressed like this, let me know. Tell me something. Tell me something's going on. You know what I mean? Be like, it's time to call an ambulance. Bill had a leather vest and nothing else. All right, let's get back to our regularly scheduled program already in progress. Somebody was on Facebook the other day telling me, they're like, your music's great. Skip the politics. Just stick to the music. I was like, thank you. Thank you for telling me what to do. Appreciate you. Thanks, Dad. Stick to the music. I didn't say anything at the time. Let's play a song, eh? Now everybody's Googling Pat Boone, his metal album. Mr. Rabbit, your fur is mighty gray. Oh, bless God has made me that way. Every little soul must shine. Every little soul must shine. Mr. Rabbit, your ears are mighty thin. Oh, bless God, they're splitting the wind. Every little soul must shine. 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 Mr. Rabbit, your eyes are mighty red. Oh, thank God I'm almost dead. Every little soul must shine. 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 Mr. Rabbit, Mr. Rabbit, your eyes are mighty red. Oh, thank God I'm almost dead. Every little soul must shine. 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 Put who in a white wraparound? What does that mean? Pat Boone? What's a white wraparound? What does that mean? Like a toga? Cheers, everybody. I think I'm gonna do a second shot of El Toro. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Is it just me? Okay, it's just me. Yeah, last Sunday night I think it was up to here or something. The thermometer, the gauge, you know, and I was like, hey, yeah, go ahead, oh yeah, no. And then today I was like, oh no, what have I done? Eric, are you still, what's going on? The funny farm. Seriously, Freddie, I'll put you on there. It'd be fun. We'll have a tech rehearsal. We'll have a dress rehearsal. I don't want to bring you in at the wrong time in your skivvies or whatever, you know what I mean? We have to coordinate this thing. It's like a production. It's like big time now, you know. We got it. We're going pro, baby. Pro all the way. This is for you. Cheers. It's for me too, but you know. No. I'm trying to think of anything significant that happened this past week. In the news, no. In the world, no. Anything bad, violent, depressing? No, I can't think of anything. Let's move on to the next song. Cheers. If you want to hear something in particular and you put it into the comment section, I'll do my best to play it. Cheers. Let's see what we get. They say you have to push the envelope, you have to push your boundaries. So let's see what we get here. Okay. Who is they anyway? They say this, they. Fuck they. How about that? Congratulations, you have survived. Congratulations, you're still alive. They kicked to kill you, do not forget. They tried to turn you into a public target. Welcome to this knockabout world. This knockabout world. This knockabout world. This knockabout world. Congratulations, you're still okay. I'd kiss your lips off any day. Be careful in this knockabout world. This knockabout world. This knockabout world. This knockabout world. Ba-ba-bum. to try it. Thanks for letting me test it out. That's a song by Morrissey called Knockabout World. Be careful in this knockabout world. They're like, yeah, I'm going to bed. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Uncle Bill. Appreciate you. Be careful in this knockabout world. Next, moving right along. Right along. What's going on? What do you want to hear? Put it into the thingy. Type it into the thingy. Help me out here. Anyone? They're all asleep. Damn it. I always put everybody to bed. Well, in that case, I'm going to play this song. Okay? Be careful in this knockabout world. How can it be that a love carved out of carry, fashioned by fate, could suffer so long from the games played once too often, but making mistakes is a part of life's imperfections, born of the years. Is it so wrong to be human after all? I'm going into the stream of a defined illusion. Those diamond rings, they can't disguise the truth, because there's something about you, baby, it's alright. I wouldn't be without you, baby, tonight. If ever our love was concealed, no one could say that you didn't feel a million things and the perfect dream of life. Caught, fragile but free, we retain tether forever. If not so in love, is not so wrong. We're only human after all. I'm going into the street of undefined illusion. Those diamond rings, they can't disguise the truth, because there's something about you, baby, it's alright. I wouldn't be without you, baby, tonight. I'll play it. You are correct, and I will play it. 'Cause there's something about you, yeah, and I couldn't be without you tonight. And there's something sleep without you tonight. Something about you, yeah. And I couldn't be without you tonight. Something about you, yeah. And I wouldn't sleep without you Cheers. Nick is watching from Montreal, everyone. Cheers. Smiles, everyone. Smile. Is it a different time zone up there? It's still East Coast, right? Is it cold up there? Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. How's everybody doing? Doing it do now. I'm going to go get a beer, but I'm going to play this video. It's not the beer video. I was on TikTok and I saw this this expert do this routine, and I thought it was just so incredibly amazing. I was like, I'm going to share that with my viewing audience. So here we go. I'll be right back. I will not be doing anything like that tonight on the stream, but isn't that incredible? Oh my goodness. It's unbelievable. It's good to see you, Nick. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Yeah, I'll do that. Joe Jackson, baby. Joe Jackson is a big... Joe Jackson. His name is not Joe Jackson. It's Joe Jackson. He's a big proponent of cigarettes. He loves tobacco. And he doesn't... He was a big... you know, when everybody was like, let's stop smoking and no more cigarettes and no more cigarette machines and no more smoking sections, he was like, no, I want to smoke. And he's a singer. It's crazy. I used to smoke cigarettes, but I quit. But Joe Jackson still smokes. Maybe that's why his hair looks like the way it does. It's so funky. Pretty woman out walking with gorillas down my street. I look my way out my window as my coffee grows cold. Look over there, there's a lady that I used to know. She's married now or engaged or something, so I'm told. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? If my eyes don't deceive me, there's something going on around here. Ooh, around here. Tonight's the night when I go to all the parties down my street. I wash myself and I kid myself, I look real cool. Look over there, there goes Jeannie with her new boyfriend. They say that looks don't count for much, if so, there goes your proof. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? If my eyes don't deceive me, there's something going on around here. Ooh, around here. And if looks could kill, there's a man who's marked down as dead. Listen you, take your hands off her head. I get so mean around the scene. I get so mean around the scene, yeah. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? If my eyes don't deceive me, there's something going wrong around here. Ooh, around here. There's something going on 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 around here. When people hop in, they're like, we like it when you sing. We don't like it when you talk, Mr. Bill. Could you cut out the yap yap and get back to the flap flap? That was for you, Mr. Nick. Where, what? What's where? Question mark. I'm just now tuning back in. Is she really going out with him? If my eyes don't deceive me. Where's what? What, where? Alright. Oh, where? I'm sorry. There's a... Where? Yes. It's kind of like salt. Thank you, Nick. Sorry, man. Working with the delay. It's a long way from here to Montreal on the internet. It's a 15-second delay I'm working with. I hate that too, man. I'll do something cool and I'm like, oh, it just bombed, like Pete, like Hegseth, and then 15 seconds later, everybody's like, that was clever. I feel like I walk around every day with a 15-second delay. Do you guys feel like that? Everything you do, everywhere you go, you just like a 2-second delay, maybe? 3-second delay? I want to start telling dirty jokes, so I better not. I better play a song. This is a song by Ryan Adams. R-Y-A-N. Ryan Adams. Not Brian Adams. It was the summer of 69. I saw a Facebook meme the other day. They were like, Brian Adams reveals what Summer of 69 song title really means. And I was like, yeah? Okay, 2025. You're just now getting this? Vice or whoever was on it. Ready? This is Ryan Adams. It's called Come Pick Me Up. Warning, trigger warning. There's dirty words in it. There's one dirty word in it. It's not grabbing by the pussy, I promise. It's just a regular dirty word. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's true. 15-second delay. Spread this thing around. That's what she said. Link it, share it, tap it, tag it, fax it. Get your email, whatever, you know what I mean? When they call your name, will you walk right up with a smile on your face? Will you cower in fear in your favorite sweater with an old love letter? I wish you would. I wish you could come pick me up, take me out, fuck me up, steal my records, and screw all my friends behind my back with a smile on your face, and then do it again. I wish you would. Walking downtown, do you wish I was there? Or do you wish it was me? With the windows clear and the mannequin's eyes, do they all look like mine? I wish you could come pick me up, take me out, muff me up, and steal my records, and screw all my friends behind my back with a smile on your face, and then do it again. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you'd make up my bed so I could make up my mind. Try it for sleeping instead. Maybe you'll wake up this time. I wish you would. I wish you would. And I wish you could. I You always have to have the good to the last drop, Maxwell House. Nick, how are you, man? How's Montreal? What's going on? You wouldn't believe what's happening down here, man. It's crazy. Everything is going crazy. No, I'm just kidding. It's Wednesday. This is it. This is me. This is nuts. I'm rubbing my belly. It's not even, what is it, 10 o'clock, 10:30? Is there a time zone difference between here and Montreal? I don't think so. I'm thinking of Chicago. That's like an hour off, but you're due north. Let me get my compass. Let me get my GPS. Let me get my datas. Is that what you're trying to say? Yes or no? Yes or no? I was watching the news today, all these people fighting. They always like, we're having a hearing. We're having a committee, a Senate hearing. Man, it's the biggest bunch of bullshit. Like Saddam Hussein was a very bad man, you know, for pushing people off roofs and sticking them in the tongue and all that. But when he was on trial, he was like, all of this is theater. And I was like, he's right. And everything you're watching is theater. Those people argue with you. I'm sorry, they argue with, well, they would argue with you, but they argue with each other all day on TV. And then at 5, they're like, they clock out and they go to the bar. They go to Georgetown. They go to all these expensive ass, trapping ass places, you know. And they're sitting around the table like, oh, can you believe it? That was a good one. You did a good one today. So don't listen to it. Don't watch it. Don't take it seriously. Like that cartoon where that dog, you had a sheep and the sheepdog and that coyote always, and every day they clock in and clock out. It was like, Ralph. See you, Ralph. See you tomorrow, Ralph. See you, Fred. All right, Ralph. All day long from 9 to 5, they're trying to kill each other. They're trying really hard. But at 5 o'clock, they're like, see you tomorrow, Ralph. Okay, Fred. See you, Fred. They have their little lunchbox and shit. That's really what it's all about. And those people in the 1950s were trying to tell us that. So everyone just chill and watch me play these songs and let's pull it together. Let's get out of this, whatever the hell we're in. So I didn't get to learn it in time. But the other night I was coming home from a gig and I was on the highway and I was listening to the FM radio, if you can imagine that. I was just like scanning. And I caught this guy. You guys, again, I'm way behind. You probably already know this, but he was like, I need 3 women. It was this old, like an oldie station. It was like, you know, fun, like soulful music. He was like, I need 3 women. I need 1 to hold me down, 1 to lift me up. I need 1 on the side that don't give up. Marshmallow, you know what I mean? And I was like, what is this? And I whipped out Shazam and was like, beep, 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 beep. And he was like, 1 monkey don't stop no show. He's like, you can leave me if you want to go, but let me tell you, baby, 1 monkey don't stop no show. 1 monkey don't stop no show. And I was like, what is this? And the fact that we can still discover music in our ripe old age. Oh, I'm supposed to play this song for Brenda. Here we go. Sorry, Brenda. Did you fall back asleep? I know it's the same time. I was just trying to be funny, but it didn't work. It feels like it's far away. You're so far away. Doesn't everybody stay in one place anymore? It's like that, Nick. Okay, ready? Brenda Bruce, this is for you. Here we go. And you were correct. It is titled Can't Complain. A little out of place, a little out of tune, so lost in space, chasing my moon. I'm climbing the walls of my hurricane, still overall, I can't complain. All I wanted was 1 chance to let freedom ring. They said I had to get a permit, tags and everything. I never made it through the red tape. I got this paper hat, I got a job working weekdays. You want fries with that? I got nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Like a one-way ticket to cruise the passing lane. I can't complain. I was talking with my girlfriend. I told her I was stressed. I said I'm going off the deep end. She said, God, for once, give it a rest. We're all waiting in the dugout, thinking we should pitch. How you gonna throw a shutout if all you do is bitch? I got nothing to lose and nothing to gain, like a one-way ticket to cruise the passing lane. I can't complain. Now I got a brand new dance. I need one more shot. I just need one last chance. You know I won't get caught. I'm gonna make my last stand. This time I can't be bought. Then again, on the other hand, how much have you got? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain, like a one-way ticket to cruise the passing lane. I can't complain. A little out of place, a little out of tune, so lost in space, racing my moon. I'm climbing the walls of my hurricane. Still overall, I can't complain. Still overall, I can't complain. Hey, how are you all? I can't complain. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. That sounded like, what's Bart Simpson's Homer? It's like, toast. I forgot his name. How weird is that? How could you forget Homer's name? There you go, Brenda Bruce, an essay. That's for you. It's called I Can't Complain. It's by Todd Snyder, another one of my musical heroes. Let me move on down the line here. How was Montreal, Nick? You see the street signs written in French? French everywhere. It's so cool. Like the big A with a question mark. It's a beautiful city. Beautiful, beautiful people. You guys still with me? I'll play a couple more. It's the party's over. I need one woman to hold me down. One woman to lift me up. I need one woman on the side that just don't give a what? Oh, you can leave, you can go, but let me tell you, baby, one monkey don't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show. Does everybody know that? I'm the only one that doesn't, that's never heard that song until the other night. I thought I discovered, like, it was like, it's up there with Clarence Carter. Hey, listen, I played Clarence Carter Stroking for my wife, Bryn, in the car. She was like, what is this? You constantly have some kind of nonsense. What is it now? I said, listen to this song, you're going to love it. He was like, he's like, let me ask you something. When was the last time you made love? Was it last week? Was it last year? Maybe you're planning on making love tonight. And I looked over at her. I was like, and she was like, she's like, what have I gotten myself involved in? Because the last time I introduced some crazy song to her, it was burr, 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 bird is the word, burr, 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 burr. And she was like, what in the hell? Where am I? Where have I landed? She sent it back home to all her friends at her old workplace, and they were all like, what is this shit? Burr, 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 bird is the word, burr, 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 burr. They were all making fun of me. I was like, hey man, this is what we do. This is our gross national product. This is our output. But anyway, he was like, Anyway, that song, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to learn it for next week. Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter. Ooh, shit. Clarence Carter. I'll be stroking. It's a feel-good song. Come on, man. The world's already over. Let's just have a good time, man. Shit. You know what I mean? I'll be stroking. All right, back to it. French TV, eh? Did you brush up on your French before you landed there, man? I told you. You gotta have about 4 or 5 sentences that'll get you around town, you know? When we were there, it was a long time ago. I didn't know the conversion rate. Freddie was there. It was me, Freddie, Alan, Pat, Phyllis. We had a blast, man. It was so cool. But we went in there. I was all like, I'm from North Carolina. You know, they were like, yeah, okay. I was like, give me a Budweiser. They were like, that'll be $20. I was like, okay, great. I had no concept. I played a gig up there, actually. And they paid me. And they gave us a bunch of shots and beers. And they gave me a bunch of money. And I didn't. It was a long time ago. It was the conversion rate. I was like, here. I gave it to Pat and Phyllis, but we had a good time. Was that Ottawa or Montreal? Memories. Okay, back to the show. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Be careful in this knockabout world. Nick, were you here for the Pat Boone bit? Did you see Pat Boone? The history of the word cover song, where it comes from, and how Pat Boone covered everything and then he went metal. Did you see that? I can't remember. I can't keep up with you guys out there. You're zooming in, you're zooming out. I'm over here working. Be careful in this knockabout world. Boy. The cool thing about late at night, so early in the night, people are like, oh, let me watch. It's not my thing. Next. But later in the night, anybody who's here is into it, hopefully. And that's when the weird shit comes out. But I appreciate you guys hanging. Thanks for listening. You're the best. Thanks for sticking around, you know. Everything's going well in the world. All is well. Everything's stable and balanced and peaceful. So I thought I'd get on here and play some songs. Let's try this one. Looking at your watch at the time, waiting at the station for the bus. This is an old REM song. It's called Don't Go Back to Rockville. And I love it, and I may mess it up, and I don't care. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at your watch a third time, waiting at the station for the bus. Going to a place that's far, so far away, and if that's not enough, going where nobody says hello. They don't talk to no one they don't know. You'll wind up in some factory. There's full-time pills and nowhere left to go. Walk home to an empty house, sit around all by yourself. Know it might sound strange, but I believe you'll be coming back before too long. Don't go back to Rockville. Don't go back to Rockville. Don't go back to Rockville and waste another year. At night I was dreaming sink myself to sleep, pretend I don't care that you're not here with me. 'Cause it's so much easier to handle all my problems if I'm too far out to sea. Something better happens soon. It's gonna be too late to bring me back. Don't go back to Rockville. Don't go back to Rockville. Don't go back to Rockville. Waste another year. It's not as though I really need you. If you were here, I'd only bleed you. But everybody else in town only wants to bring you down. That's not how it ought to be. I know that you find crazy, I believe you'll be coming back before too long. Don't go back to Rockville. Don't go back to Rockville. Don't go back to Rockville. Waste another year. Don't go back to Rockville. Don't go back to Rockville. Don't go back to Rockville. Waste another I love how the guitar gets in tune about 20 minutes before you're done for the night. That was a song called Don't Go Back to Rockville by REM, this group out of Georgia that you made. It's called Rockville, but in parentheses, Don't Go Back to Rockville, REM. Pow. 1984, I think. What was that, like 30, 60, take away 70 minus 84 plus 20, yeah. You know what I mean? It was like 17 years ago. I ordered some new strings today. I talked about this last week. I bought a pair of strings that weren't my regular strings, and I was dealing with it, but it didn't work out. So today I called the music company, and I ordered strings, my normal strings, my Martin Bluegrass 240As. And while I was at it, I also ordered a guitar. I bought a new guitar today. I did a thing. I was trying to keep it a surprise. It's supposed to get here Friday. It's an Ibanez Artcore electric semi-hollow body with this badass shit going up the fretboard. It's like a vine, like a rose. I'm so excited, man. And they said I have 45 days. If the shoes don't fit, I can send it back. He said, just keep the box. I was like, okay, Eric, I will. I promise. But I'm pretty stoked, man. I've been looking for a few weeks. I've been thinking, been looking around, driving around, played a couple of Gretches. I've got an Ibanez here. This is an artist series from 1980. It weighs about 100,000 pounds. This is a badass piece of machinery. I paid $200 for this guitar a million years ago in the 1900s. I didn't know what it was, and the dude that sold it to me, he didn't know what it was either. But turns out it's pretty. Whoops, thanks. It used to be valuable, and now it's take off. No, I'm just kidding. It turns out it's pretty valuable, but I love it. but it's very heavy. It's very dense. I'm going to guess probably 10, 11, 12 pounds. This thing weighs a lot, maybe more. I love it so much, and I'm never getting rid of it. But I decided to get this Ibanez art chord. It's a badass. Maybe I'll play it next week. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stand around and hold it and pose with it. And you can take screenshots of me while I touch it. Like this. Like they do in the guitar magazines like that. I don't know what chord that is, but I can do it. Let me get back to work here. Carry the one. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't go back to Rockville. So I heard that song in the early 90s. You get out you leave school, you get out into the world, you're like, all right, I got a place to live. My rent was $200 or $250 a month. And I spent more than that on kitty litter this past month. But and I had a job, and I was like, all right, this is it. I'm an adult. You know, I was like 19 or whatever. And I was like, this sucks. And this song was talking about, you know, you'll come home to an empty house, sit around all night by yourself. And I was like, nah, this isn't, let's go. Let's get out of here. So that song resonates with me. That band R.E.M., I think they have a future ahead of them. I really do. All right, what's going on? Sorry, let me get back on the thing here. Glad you guys are here. Thanks for listening. Ottawa, that's right. I will play an original for you, Eric, Mr. Eric. But Freddie's correct. We were in Ottawa, and I had my guitar with me. We went into this place for lunch, and they had a speaker and a microphone that was exactly like mine back home. It was a JBL Eon with a Shure SM58. And we were eating lunch, and I called the waitress. I said, you guys have music tonight? Because it was like a little stage with the speaker and the microphone. I said, you guys, is there music tonight? She said, no, we don't have anybody. And I said, well then. I said, hey, we're here visiting, and I have my guitar, and that's my rig. You know, do you mind if I come over here tonight and play? I'll play for free beer or whatever. She said, all right, hold on, let me check with the boss. And they were like, yeah, be here tonight. And I rolled up in there. Me, Freddie, everybody, Alan, Pat, Phyllis, friends. And it was in this little street where right across the street there was another bar, and our side was kind of jamming because I was playing, and this was a long time ago, man. This was 20 years ago. We don't do anything like that anymore. We just behave these days, you know what I mean? But I was jamming, and the dude across the street who owned that bar, he called the cops. He called a noise complaint because we were getting all the business. People were drinking, and, you know, it was great. We had a great time, and the cops came, and they're like, well, you know, it was cool. Nobody got in trouble or nothing. And then at the end of the night, we drank a bunch of shots. I remember that part. Just tray after tray of drinks and beers. We had such a good time. And then they were like, here you go. Here's all your Canadian money. And I was like, great. I have no idea how to convert this, but thank you. It was cool. He probably gave me like $11 or something. We had a good time. People were so nice in Canada. So, Nick, I hope you're experiencing some of that same wonderful Canadian niceness, that Canadian mist. Let me play a song. Carry the One. That's a song title, Carry the One. Hey, Eric, this song is for you. I wrote this. It's called Crawl Across the Water, and it's about forgiving yourself and letting yourself off the hook. I recently recorded a very good friend of mine. His name is Pete Cisco, and Nick also played guitar on this song. It's really cool. That's how we roll around here. We stick together. But the song that Pete wrote, it's called But Still Living. And he wrote it for his younger self about, like, I'm letting you off the hook. You know, you couldn't, there's no way you could have known back then. And now that I can see it, I'm going to go back there and just be like, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. So this song is, I didn't copy Pete. You know, I think I wrote this first. I don't know when he wrote this, but anyway. Call my lawyer. It's called Crawl Across the Water. I'm gonna crawl across across the water. I'm gonna make 'em wait on me. I might just stay up here forever. Just the moon, the sun, and hardly anyone but me. I wanna float with you forever. I wanna fall straight back to sleep. I wanna learn to laugh out louder. And I hope you wanna laugh right back at me. Take me home. Are we home? Take me home. Take me home. Are we home? Take me home. I'm gonna call the Holy Father, and I hope he waits for me. And I pray that he remembers who I am, not who I used to be. Take me home. Are we home? Take me home. Take me home. Are we home? Take me home. I'm gonna call the Holy Father, and I hope he waits for me. And I pray that he remembers who I am, not who I used to be. Who I am, not who I used to be. Who I am, not who I used to be. Who I am, not who I used to be. I wasn't bad or anything, it's just it's sort of a lyrical, metaphorically speaking. But I know Eric's like, Freddie, we're all like, oh, I remember you back at that, okay. Back at Conley's. Out back behind the dumpster. I know we were getting into all kinds of trouble out there. They'd always bust the door and be like, get in here. And we'd be like, oh, okay. That was it. But now you get shot, you get killed, you get arrested, and then you get shot. They arrest you and then they shoot you. Those videos, man, I can't help it. I'll be like watching. I don't mean to click on it, but then I click on it. They always shoot the guy like pow, pow, pow. They shoot him 9 times and they're like, don't move. And he's like, I'm dead. I can't move. They're like, stop moving. And he's like, I don't have any arms. You shot them off. Sorry. All right, let's get back to the... You ever watch that shit? I love police. I love law enforcement. Don't get me wrong. It's not about that. But when you shoot somebody 9 times and then you tell them to do something or not do something... Now... It's almost bedtime, it's almost Freddie's bedtime. Eric and Wasabi and Clover. Eric filmed his I don't know which cat was doing it, but Eric put me on the live stream and then filmed his cat like swiping at the. Here, I'll show you. It's really cool. Right when I got started too, it was a what do you call it? It was a confidence builder. It was a boost. Look, man. Check this out. Watch the cat. It's so cool. He's like, I'm sorry. Look. Okay, let me fast forward it. Hold on 1 second. Me and the cat, there we go. Look, this is cool. Watch. Thank you, Eric. Thanks for sending that. Was that Wasabi or Clover? That cat was like, get that hippie off my screen. I don't have time for this shit. Beep, 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 dee. Clover. I just read that. Sorry. Thanks for the tip too, brother. Appreciate you, man. You're the best. What I'm doing tonight is I'm raising money. Not raising money. All the tips that I get tonight, I'm gonna buy a pressure washer. I used to have a pressure washer and it went belly up on me. And we really got to clean the place up. We really got to clean the patio. You're right, Freddie. And Freddie was a witness. He was there. He witnessed. He said, all true. I'm a witness. It was cool, man. We didn't do anything wrong. Everybody behaved. Everybody got out alive, you know. But those people were very nice and very fun. It's kind of a compliment when they call the cops on you like that. Like, you're ruining my business. I'm going to call the police. I'm like, okay, man. Let me tell you this story real fast. I had this Monday night gig at a hotel. And they said, it was a nice place over in Cary. And they said, every Monday night we want you to play from like a happy hour, 5 to 7 or whatever, you know. And we'll pay you. It was good money. Every Monday. It was like a thing, you know. All the business people were coming in. Landing, meeting, you know, Montreal, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in the corner and there was food, free beer, free wine, free food, and me in the corner. And so imagine these people landing and this is the first, it's like a nice little welcome in the lobby. Here's some grub, here's a beer, here's this dude in the corner playing songs. And I enjoyed it, you know, and it went like this for a little while and they'd pay me, it was good. And then the manager called me and said, we have a problem. This is the truth. I'm not making any of this up. I said, what's the problem? He said, well, when you play on Monday, they're staying too long. They're eating too much food and they're drinking too much of the free beer and the free wine. So we're going to move you to Tuesday night. And I was like, okay, whatever, you know, like, they enjoy it, which is why you did this, why you set this up. But now because they're enjoying it too much, okay, let's go to Tuesday. So I did Tuesday night, same thing. 3-4 weeks into it, they called me back. They're like, we're gonna move you back to Monday. And I was like, what's going on, man? They said they just sit there, they stare and they listen and they get more lasagna and more beer and more wine and they don't leave. And I was like, well, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry that these people are enjoying themselves. So be careful, you know what I mean? Be careful in this knockabout world. All right, here we are. Sorry, guys. Imagine getting in trouble for doing a good job. I was like, what? What do you want me to do? Go out there and play Justin Bieber songs all night long? Or make them finish up and get out of here? That's not fair. But yeah, I would play in Ottawa again. It was cool. Clover. Crimson and clover. Over and over. Sorry. Alright, let's play a song. Bear with me here. What's going on? Oh, Ohio. I am learning. I do not know yet. Besides Clarence Carter stroking, I'm learning this one. Human wheels spin round and round while the clock keeps the pace. Human wheels spin round and round. Let the light find my face. Early flight, good set, good night. Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. Check this out. I am prepared. I'm playing this really cool house concert. My friend Nick and his wife Michelle have a really cool house concert series over here in Chapel Hill, and they've been doing this for a while, and they're wonderful people. He's a great musician. She's a great musician too. She just won't play and sing in public with people, but they host these amazing house concerts, and they've had some incredible ones, and they invited me to close out their season in October. So in 2 weeks, I'll be there on a Saturday night, and I came up with this snazzy little, that's me right there, check it out, moving on up. So if you're interested in attending, I think we have 40 up to 40 spots. It is a home, it's not a club, up in the club. You can find this information on my socials as well, but send an email to nicklangstonmusic@gmail.com, and you can reserve yourself a spot. It's in 2 weeks on the 18th. We show up at 6:30. I start playing at 7. I'll play for about 6 or 7 hours. No, I'm just kidding. I'll play for about an hour and 15 minutes. And then I think there's going to be a little free-form acoustic jam afterwards. A few people playing guitars, and it's always a great time. They work really hard to put these shows on, and I'm so excited to be there, and I'm trying to get my act together, as they say. So great to see you, man. Early flight, safe travels. We'll see you soon. Thanks for listening, brother, and enjoy what's left of Montreal. I'm gonna play a couple more songs and wrap it up. You guys are the best. I really appreciate everybody watching on YouTube and on Facebook. You can go to my, and by the way, tonight I'm trying to cross over 200 subscribers on YouTube. I think I'm up to 197 or 198, so it's like a telethon. If we could just get 2 or 3 of you out there, if you would just be so kind as to click that subscribe button and push me over the 200 limit. After that, everything changes. My whole life changes. No, seriously. Because, for weeks it's 178. Next week was 179. And then one dude dropped off, it was 178. So let's cross the 200. I'll be like a corporal. I'll go from a private to a corporal, you know what I mean? Let me play this song real quick. That was the first time I played internationally. There was this time in Juarez. I haven't told you about Freddie, but we'll get into that later. Do-dee-doo, do-doo-doo, you better know it, you better show it. Did I show you this yet, Freddie? You already seen that, right? They're like, who is that? What is that? Beep, 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 beep. And this is Scott's house last Wednesday when he was watching. We're trying to get an ad endorsement deal from Stella Artois, as long as you say it like that. All right, play a song. Let's get serious again. Bring it back down. What are we playing? What about you, Brenda Bruce, in South Africa? What would you like to hear? You've got 15 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. You've got way more than 15 seconds. Not a Sugar Man song, because I'm not there yet. It's getting chilly here. That was cool to see Nick. He's in Montreal. Oh, the Bird song. Sorry, guys. I'm 15 seconds behind you. This is for Brenda and for Nick. Here we go. It's called McCord. She called it the Bird song. There's a bird in the night that sings alone in the moonlight. If you hold your breath just right, you can hear. He's up there all alone, and he sings my favorite song. Maybe I'm the only one who really cares. Sorry, Brenda. Good night, Eric. Appreciate you, man. And thank you, Clover. Back and forth across the sky, they continue to ask why he had to leave believe he had to strike out on his own. He was here, now he's gone. Fake goodbyes don't take long. Maybe I'm the only one who knows this song. I made room in my head to hear the words you never said. I played dumb inside my heart while you played dead. You were right, we were wrong. Since we know now, sing along. Maybe I'm the only one who knows this song. Maybe I'm the only one who knows this song. Maybe I'm the only one who knows this song. Maybe I'm the only one who knows this song. The bird song. Sorry, Brenda. That song is called McCord. I wrote that one a long time ago. It's such a sweet little tune. Let me play a couple more and go. I feel like it's late. I don't want to push this. Got 6 people over here, 1 people over here. That's a total of 7. I think we're doing good. If you guys are sleepy, I'll play some sleepy music. What kind of mood are you in? What's going on out there on a Wednesday? What shall we play? What shall we play? Something new, something old, something new. Something borrowed, something blue. I'm gonna play this one real quick while we're getting our thoughts together. I don't wanna weigh you down. I could never build you up. I don't wanna stay around just because. I could give you all I have, but that would never be enough. So you take it and call it love. Let's call it even. I hurt you, you hurt me, we had our reasons. We can't go back in time, this was easy as breathing. Let's call it even. You can tell me not to draw the line, tell me not to hang it up. See, it's hard to see the truth when your eyes are shut. There are voices in my head trying to talk it out. They say don't take the hard way, call it now. Let's call it even. I hurt you, you hurt me, we had our reasons. You can't go back in time, this was easy as breathing. Let's call it even. I don't wanna weigh you down, I could never build you up. I don't wanna stay around just because. Someone's gotta draw the line, someone's gotta hang it up. I guess someone's gotta be one of us. Let's call it even. Call it even. Let's call it even. Call it even. Call it even. Call it even. Let's call it even. Call it even. That's a song by Jill Andrews called Call It Even. Let's call it even. Yes, Freddie, we'll save you a ticket, of course, man. And you have a place to crash, because he lives right around the corner. He's like right around the corner. He's right up there around the corner. It's perfect. He has a dog. They have a dog named Boogie. And I don't know if Boogie and Teddy are going to, maybe they'll get along. Maybe they'll just Boogie and Teddy, but you know. Anyway, it's going to be a great night. It's in 2 weeks. I'll tell you about it when I get off the stream. You guys good? Everybody chilling? We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to play a couple more. You guys good? It's so nice to see everybody swinging by and saying hey and blah 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 blah. What shall we play now? It's the witching hour. Right before I started, I looked outside. There was a moon and leaves and spooky clouds and a breeze and all that. I was like, damn, better go get some candy corn up in this motherfucker. It's time for Halloween. I saw a TikTok the other day. They were like, all the candy was like $25 a bag for these little, you know, those little teeny tiny little, they're like that big. The candy bar used to be at least this. The real one is this, and then the Halloween one is this, like a third of it. And now it's like a little dot, and it's $25. And all these people on TikTok were like, no, not this year. Porch lights off, doors shut. Sorry. It's true, man. That means each one of those little pieces of chocolate shit is like $1 each or something, because you only get 20 or 30 per bag. What's going on, man? You'd be better off to give them money, give them dollars. You know what I mean? You guys ready for Halloween? What are you gonna dress up as? Damn it, I'm dressing up as El Toro. I'm dressing up as a guy who's gonna go buy a pack of strings. Oh, I already bought the strings, yeah. I'm dressing up as the guy who's gonna change his strings tomorrow. Let's play this one. It's bedtime now. Everybody start to be still. When they were little, they'd be like, everybody calm down now. It's time to settle down. It's time to start winding down. Corpse. What? Oh yeah. You're gonna dress up as a corpse. Sorry, I thought you were talking about a song title. That was kind of out of context for me. Last year, was it last year or the year before last? Year before last, Bryn and I dressed up as each other. I dressed up as an artist and she dressed up as a musician. It was cute. We had a good time. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. One more, two more. It's getting late, guys. It's time to go get in the hot tub. It's about that time. It's about that time. Hot tub. Want to jump back. Want to kiss myself. Wow. Yes, Brenda, you should come into the house concert in 2 weeks. Can you be here in 2 weeks? Always had a roof above me, always paid the rent. I never set foot inside a tent. I cut and built a fire to save my life. I lied about being the outdoor type. I never slept underneath the stars. The closest that I came to that was one time when my car broke down for an hour in the suburbs at night. I lied about being the outdoor type. I hear you. The Cool Scars. That's a song title. Do the song Spooky. Spooky. Oh, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. I don't know it. Now, I can't go away with you on a rock climbing weekend. What if something's on TV and it's never shown again? It's just as well I'm uninvited. I'm afraid of heights. I'd never owned a sleeping bag, let alone a mountain bike. I lied about being the outdoor type. I never learned to grow a beard, can't swim or even fight. I lied about being the outdoor type. 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 You've got the Cool Scars already. Cool Scars. I'm gonna write that down. That's like a song title, actually. It's a song in the making. Thank you for the idea. Okay, it's time to go, everybody. What are we doing? What do you want to hear? It's late at night. The party's over. Boo 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 boo. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Is that one? Is that the one you're talking about? That's not a Halloween song though, but yeah. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. I gotta go. My wife is like, wrap this shit up. Let's get in the hot tub. Turn your thing off. Turn the camera off. Turn the lights off. Let's go. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Isn't it great? Ain't it great to be alive and be here? Okay, I'm gonna go. What should it be? Last song. What could it be? What could it possibly be? I'll get new strings, I promise. I ordered some new strings today from the music company. They'll be here Friday. I'm playing Friday in Pittsburgh, Sunday in Greensboro, and next Saturday in the local borough at Nick and Michelle's house concert. I'm so excited. This is going to be cool, man. Yeah, get on the thing. Get on my Facebook and send an email and reserve a spot and come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I won't be wearing these, and I won't be wearing these. And I won't be wearing pants or shoes or anything. It's exclusive, player. I'm an alright guy. I don't know it. By Todd Snyder. So you've been listening to his music, I see. Good. Good for you. I'll listen to more Sugar Man if you listen to more Todd Snyder. But please tell me your favorite Sugar Man song. I know he's amazing and he has lots of songs that everybody loves, but I don't know what the favorite is. I don't know what the big favorite song, the hit. You know what I mean? I really don't. You sent me one, but send me a couple to choose from, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Let's do The more you ignore me, the closer I get. I will be at the bar with my head on the bar. Hey Bill, I saw you on this kind of NBA show or something like that. This beautiful lady singing along with you. Me? What? And NBA show? What? Something like that with this beautiful lady singing along. Oh, Martha Bassett at the Reeves Theater. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. You said NBA. I don't. The National Basketball Association doesn't want anything to do with me, but I think I understand what you're saying. Oh, I'll do this one. Let's do this one. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm deciphering your... I got you, baby. I got you. Thank you, Freddie. I need a translator. child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Someday we'll put it together and get it all done. Someday when your head is much lighter. Someday we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when your head is much brighter. Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Someday we'll put it together and get it all done. Someday when the world is much brighter. Someday we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when your head is much lighter. Hey, I'm going to play one more, and then I got to go for real. Going to the hot tub. Love you guys. Thanks so much for listening. Pittsburgh Friday, Greensboro Sunday, house concerts next Saturday. Please go to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. I'm at like 198 or 197. I'm trying to cross over 200 so that my life will, it'll really begin. Everything will start. It's like Cinderella. Cinderella. I just want to get past the 200 mark, then I'll feel like I'm getting somewhere, you know what I mean? It's been fun. I started this summer in July. I do this every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Stick around, tune in, stop by, whatever, and I also leave them posted so the next day you can go to the YouTube thing and watch it if you're just looking for something to do. Put it on in the background. The song goes out to every one of you. Appreciate you. Thanks Thanks for listening. Thanks for tipping. And get out there this week into the world, and I know it's crazy, but just do your best to like stay focused on the light, you know what I mean? Try not to, I don't know, man. Try not to take it so seriously. It'll drive you crazy, I promise. My darling boy, all of my sunshine, all of my joy, you're all that matters. You're all that matters. My darling girl, you're all that matters in this wicked world. You're all that matters. You're all that matters. And I can't stop the pain when it calls. I'm a man. And I can't stop the rain when it falls. My darling, who can? My darling friend, we're all that matters in the end. All that matters, we're all that matters. Can't stop the pain when it calls. I'm a man. And I can't stop the rain when it falls. My darling, who can? My darling friend, we're all that matters in the end. All that matters, we're all that matters. All that matters, we're all that matters. God love you. Have a great week. Let's blow out the candle together, shall we? You guys are the best. Thanks so much for putting up with this craziness. Love you, mean it. Here we go. Straight out of Dollar General. Here's my Jesus candle. Here we go. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. And don't sweat the small stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, everybody. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. You are.